guys ever taken a nap so hard that when you wake up, you feel like you're late for school and you're 32 years old? I took a nap today, guys, that knocked me. Sydney woke me up. She's like, hey, you need to get up. You're not going to be able to sleep tonight. I was so tired just opening my eyes. I couldn't physically get up. I don't know. Let me know if you guys ever suffer with that. But look, it always warms my heart when I'm able to provide you guys with a video that's not only probably different on the YouTube landscape, but also different for me. So this is going to be something really cool. I have a box of VHS tapes from a company called Red Planet Video that you can find on Etsy, and I'll have the links for everything about that down below. So I talked to the owner of Red Planet Video, and I placed an order on a custom VHS tape. And I can't wait to look at these, but I know I have some goodie extras in here that I haven't seen yet. So, the VHS craze, I honestly thought it would have gone over by now. I really do. I mean, I think the DVD craze is coming. Some people disagree, but I think the DVD craze is coming. But the VHS stuff, it refuses to go away. VHS collectors are plentiful today, and they're making all these custom stuff. There's people out there that are so creative, and they do a bunch of custom stuff. So, guys, I have my box right here that the UPS people or USPS people probably played hacky sack with. But we're going to look at some custom tapes, stuff that shouldn't exist. Like when you look at these, it's going to be like, what? You've never seen anything like this. So without further ado, let's pull out the first tape. All right, here's our first tape. Oh, look at that. We got the nice horror sticker on there. Now, this is the one that I requested. She hadn't made this kind before. Oh, my God. I don't think you guys are ready for this. Have you ever seen a Walt Disney home video Spookies VHS tape? Absolutely incredible. Look at the spine on that. That is so cool. And the picture choices on the back are perfect. The water gremlin right there is my favorite moment from the movie. But on the front, we decided to go with the spider. Spookies is the cautionary tale of wandering where you shouldn't. An example and warning not to stray from your gut instinct by falling for the lure of things too good to believe. Because after all, looks can be deceiving. Just ask Billy the birthday boy. He's somewhere out back in the graveyard. And if you can't dig him up, feel free to ask any of those beer-slinging teens. They're out to have one hell of a night. So long as they don't all die from fright. Running time, 85 minutes. VHS video cassette, not for sale only, not intended for rental. That is so cool. The attention to detail on trying to make it look official, too, is so great. White clamshell. A Spookies home video VHS tape. Have you ever seen this before? So, oh, we got goodies on the inside. So, okay, this is incredible. Okay, so the first things first, guys. We've got a Red Planet video card. I'll have the links to everything on the Etsy store down below, and I'm glad to support a small business because I myself have a small business. UnitaCandles.com, guys. We got sales going on now. We ship fast. This is incredible. She recreated a mail-in, Walt Disney Business email. Incredible. Are you kidding me? Look at this. A Walt Disney heavy metal VHS tape, save $250 official online certificate. These look so real. Remarkable. And then we have our VHS tape. Now, I'll have to ask her. I didn't ask her if these actually play. I mean, I'm not going to probably play these. Probably not. I'm assuming not. But look, she put a sticker on there, a spooky sticker. Warning, this video cassette will melt. And we got the VHS logo on there. That is so freaking amazing. Very, very cool. So, how do you beat that? So that's the one I knew about. That's the one I requested. Spookies is a movie that Pizzal reviewed, and I quickly saw it after his review and fell in love with it. So a Spookies Walt Disney home video VHS tape. How do you beat that? All right, let's set that there for now, guys, because we have more. So let's go to our... I think we have 3 in here. Now these, I have no idea what they are. Oh man, yes! I don't know how well she knows me, but this shirt wasn't a coincidence. I mean, this shirt is a coincidence. Excuse me. Oh my God, guys, look at this. Walt Disney Friday the 13th. I'm so glad she threw this in. I'm addicted to Friday the 13th. Addicted. But you guys watching this that are fans of the show know that. Walt Disney Friday the 13th. Beautiful image of young Jason on the front. Walt Disney Home Video. Look at the back, guys. Great selection of pictures. Let me read you guys the synopsis. In 1957, at Camp Crystal Lake, a young boy by the name of Jason Voorhees drowned. The counselors were supposed to be watching the boy, opted to ignore him, choosing to make love to each other instead. A couple of tragedies later, and Camp Crystal Lake was shut down indefinitely, but now 20 years later, the camp is about to be reopened. And as far as this season's pack of counselors, they will have a misfortune being picked off one by one at the hands of a mysterious killer with zero talent. They were warned they were doomed, and on Friday the 13th, nothing will stop them. Okay, this is kind of better than Spookies to me. Like, I'm so glad this was one of my surprises. And, of course, we got The Spine, Friday the 13th, Walt Disney Home Video. Girl, this is incredible. This one had the VHS tape in it. I'm assuming she's going to put the cards and extra stuff in one of them, not all three. Friday the 13th Home Video. Please be kind. Rewind. Additional charge. If not, returned by 6 p.m. Sensational work. And I like the fact that this tape has fading. You can see it's turned into that cream color as opposed to the bright white like the other one. So this box probably had a little bit of sunlight on it. The labels are a great touch. Friday the 13th Walt Disney Home Video, guys. Don't you want some of these now? I'm sure you do. All right. Yeah, we got one more. She's got cushion on the bottom of that to keep it. Okay, so I'm not going to look at this one. Let me make sure there's nothing else. Let me just make sure there's nothing else in here. Good packaging, too, which I know is important for a lot of people. All right, so I'm not looking at this one. I have no idea what this is. 3 for 3. Look at this one, guys. Walt Disney's Home Video for Jaws. And we got the picture of Quint getting eaten by Bruce. Incredible. Okay, the pictures on the back are fun. You picked perfect pictures on the back. Okay, so we've got two serious pictures with Brody and Murray and then Quint. And then the other one is the, a what? And then the old man that that talks to Brody on the beach. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. 3 home run picks. 3 home run picks. So good. So good. Now, these all 3 have had different stickers on them as well. This is a cool looking VHS. TDK EHG. This one looks different. It's a little bit of a lighter cassette tape. Look at this. This has a family home video sticker on it. Walt Disney's Jaws. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Red Planet Video. Yeah, Red Planet Video. I want to say thanks so much. This is incredible, guys. Like I said, you've never seen horror VHS like this before. Now, look at that stack. Look how clean that stack looks. I'm going to have to order some more. I believe if you have a request, she can do it. Let's say you say, hey, I want a Demons VHS, or hey, I want a Return of the Living Dead Walt Disney Home Video. And she does different ones. You remember those old Warner Brothers VHSs? Go to her, follow her on Instagram, and then go to her Etsy page, and you can check those out. Me personally, the Walt Disney Home Video ones were such a taboo thing that I was like, oh man, you have to do Spookies for me. But the home run winner for me, I gotta say, is the Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. So I'm so glad that that was put in here. So yeah, I gotta say, this is incredible. Great work. Guys, you've never seen horror VHS like this before. Very, very cool. So we got Jaws, Walt Disney Home Video. We got Spookies, Walt Disney Home Video. And we've got Friday the 13th, Walt Disney Home Video. So really quick, guys, what I'll do is I'll pull up a picture of some other examples of things she's done. The Warner Brothers Home Video stuff is incredible. As a matter of fact, check out this Creepshow 1 and 2. Now, Creepshow, I think, actually had a legitimate Warner Brothers VHS that looked like this, but Part 2 I don't think did. So this looks really cool. You could probably order this as a bundle, I'm sure. But yeah, very, very cool work, and I dig it a lot. So huge shout out to Red Planet Video, guys. Give it a go. I mean, this is going to be so fun. This could be a great shelf topper, a conversation starter in your collection. If somebody comes over and sees one of these, they'd be like, "What? Is that real?" Because to the naked eye, just looking at them, they're done with such love and care that you would think they're real. They're printed on good paper, and everything it looks really good. So just sensational stuff. So yeah, maybe you pick yourself up a Friday the 13th Walt Disney home video VHS tape, guys. So thanks to Red Planet Video, guys. Check the pinned comment for the Etsy store. Follow the Instagram and shoot her a message. She'll read the DMs and she'll get back to you about that. So support small businesses, and as well as mine, YouNeedACandles.com, guys. You Need a Candles. Follow us on Instagram too on You Need a Candle. So thank you guys for watching this video. Something different today, right? See you guys next time. Take care. Huge giant thank you to all of my Patreon supporters. Without you guys, this would not be possible. To get behind the scenes photos, videos, music, private live streams, and much more, you can subscribe to my Patreon for as little as $1 a month. Thank you to my patrons.